We are in the climbing cave with Calyx James Miller, the Handsome Warrior. Before we do the second part of the How Did Handsome Warrior Become the Awesome Youth Entrepreneurial Endeavor that it currently is, why don't you show us some of your sweet climbing moves? Maybe the one that you just did a moment ago. You had the climbing shoes earlier, so.
Well, I find it easier to do without the climbing shoes. Let's do this first. Yeah!
Get it? Oh!
So close!
So close. All right, let's do an interview.
Okay.
First of all, okay, you wanted to show everybody the climbing room. What are some of your favorite holds? Why don't you point to them? What do you like here?
I like these little ball things. I just like hanging
Yeah,
them.
those are actually mine that you guys gave me for Father's
Yeah,
Day.
but I just like them.
All right, what else?
Probably why I got them. Well, we got them. I also like that type thing here.
Oh, that's just a. If we all had the strength to weight ratio of Calyx, that would be nice. Okay, a little near mishap. All right, let's do this interview. I'm going to turn the fan off. It's going to get nice and hot and sweaty in here, and we will. Okay, let's see, where are we at? All right, Handsome Warrior.
Join me.
Let's update. Yeah, I'm going to join you for this. Let's update people on our YouTube presence or lack thereof lately. We went to a gun show in Greenville.
Yes, and we also went to one in, was it Jacksonville or some other place?
I think it was New Bern. But in Greenville, we shot a bunch of footage.
Mm-hmm.
We shot a bunch of footage. We did this interview. We did it really well in the hotel.
Yeah, but I don't actually know why that didn't come out.
Well, that's because somehow the disk got corrupted in Mommy's computer. So we have sent that disk back for an utter fail and have a new disk, and hopefully we can get this done.
Yep.
All right. Handsome Warrior, let's see here. Part 1 left off, I don't know, because it's been a while. Let's pick up with...
We were like, saying, like, we'll introduce you to the next video of how the survival kit kind of get started.
How the survival kits got started. How'd they get started?
We, took a clear plastic bag and put all the survival supplies in there. So you could open it and, just strike, cut, or whatever the survival supplies you need in there.
We found industrial strength Ziploc bags. Just 8 mil bags, 4 mil, 6 mil bags, really tough bags. Waterproof, and you can have a quick inventory of your gear. There's a lot of really cool survival kits on the market.
So we also have brochures now to kind of take, it has an inventory of what you'd be getting.
Yeah, an inventory. Yeah. So the brochure is an inventory, and we're hoping to eventually get your stuff in a package where the inventory of what's in it is just displayed on the package. But we're kind of a small business. We haven't figured that out yet. But once your kits were in the plastic bag, then the owner could at a glance see what was in there and know what he had left and what he could access. He could open the bag, pull out something like a sting relief.
Maybe if he had some of that survival supplies, he can replace it.
That's right. He could also complement that kit with put in some more of X, Y, or Z. So what was the first iteration of survival kit that you did that wasn't the grenade style? Do you remember?
The Ultimate Kiss,
The Ultimate?
And the Minimalist.
The Ultimate, the Advanced, and the Minimalist. What we found is we could create a survival kit and remove some items and make a smaller version, add a bunch more stuff and make a larger version. So that's why a lot of your kits are a kind of a trilogy, like a family of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the minimalist kit geared for? How old? I mean, you were like 8 years old when we came up with that.
More of kids. Like, you don't want to buy your kid a bunch of medical stuff that's never going to use, ever.
Well, if your kid's a teenager, yeah. But if your kid is
like
a 9-year-old Boy Scout.
10, 11 maybe. 11, 10, 8, 9. Yeah.
Any of those
He
ages.
might not use. I just what ages?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the minimalist kit was really designed more for, like, kind of your friends in Cub Scouts and things like that. A kit that
Cub
a
Scout.
parent could buy for, and it's affordably priced. How much do you sell that one for?
$15.
$15.
So you're not going to buy a super expensive kit.
Yeah.
Because it only has pretty much basics.
It's just got a few basics.
Yeah. Knife, striker, some tinder.
Yeah, the fishing kit.
Yeah,
It's got the LED light, the compass, some paracord. So I'm in the military. I'm in the Navy. I'm a chaplain.
I assumed him.
Yeah. So knowing military guys and knowing their affinity for gear and things that they like to strap on to their gear, we said, let's create some kits where guys in the military can really benefit. And
like actually use this kit.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
yeah, if you're out on the range and you have to spend the whole entire night, kind of bad, but I assumed it would be bad spending a night out on the range.
No, those guys do it just fine. But so we came up with the military everyday carry, military survival kit, and the SR, the special recon.
Yeah, and did you already say that, MSK? Yeah, there's also
MSK.
EDC.
Yep. Yeah, the EDC. And then we came up with the super kit.
The ESK.
What does that stand for?
Extreme Survival Kit. We actually had a little bit of trouble naming that kit. I kept I just kept when we were doing car rides, I just kept thinking of names. When I remember the place when I first came up with that name, me and Mom were going to get some paracord for bracelets. It was brown paracord. We were heading to Safe House Tactical Store, and we walked down. I was like, how about Extreme Survival Kit? And she was like, ooh, that's a good one. So that ended up somehow, not that I remember, came up being the name.
Well, so the naming of the kits, like the military kits, the EDC, the everyday carry, I came up with because I understand that concept.
Sometimes he comes up with it.
And I understand the SR, the Special Recon, because the people I work with do a mission that's called Special Reconnaissance. So that came up with the MSK you came up with, and the ESK you came up with. And then in 2017, we've rolled out in the last few months what kits that are new for 2017.
Auto safety kit.
The auto safety kit.
Pretty much car kit.
Fits in your glove compartment.
First aid kit.
First aid. Tell us about how did we come up with the first aid kits?
Well, a guy came into the store. His finger was bleeding.
Not in the store, at the gun show.
Yeah, sorry. And his finger was bleeding. He came over to a lady, asked her if she had any band-aids. She instantly pointed to us. He was like, can I borrow a band-aid? No. So we gave him a band-aid. Then Dad was like, we kind of need a kit. Like, we need a kit for this. Like,
but we thought we already have all these medical supplies.
why not just make them, or say, why don't you just buy the kit? First we did a 2-person kit. Then we did a 4-person kit.
Now, are the first aid kits designed for backpackers or more for in-home kind of residential use? What do you think?
What's
Residential is like in a home.
More
like
of
in a house.
in a home.
Yeah, they're kind
or
of
you're
more of
on
like
a road trip or a hike.
You've come out with the auto safety kit, the 2-person, the 4-person first aid kit. What else? Oh, the bushcraft kit.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say that.
Okay, say it then.
Bushcraft kit. That's actually probably my most favorite survival kit. I'm just adding that out there.
The bushcraft
really
kit
like
is
it.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Probably I just like it because it has a slingshot and just kind of like slingshot.
It's got a slingshot in it. It's got a hatchet.
The
It's
hatchet.
got a knife. It's got a wire pull
It's
saw.
not exactly a hatchet. It's a 3-in-1 tool. The one is kind of like the hatchet with 3 more, with 3 things added onto it. A nail puller, a crowbar, and a hammer.
That's right. Yeah.
A hammer pretty much is like an axe.
A hammer
an
is
axe
not an
is
axe.
An axe. Well, you can use an axe as a hammer.
The back head of the axe. Sure. I'm trying to think if we had anything else that you've kind of rolled out this year. In 2016,
I feel like
you got a business license.
Well,
That was a big part of being able to do
we
it.
decided to do the parts. Well, that isn't really rolling out something new.
You know, selling like pieces of kits.
Yeah.
But what was big in 2016 was also getting business license. So you can like officially resell stuff and not get in trouble for it. And with that business license, what's the downfall that comes with that? Taxes.
How dare you, government?
Yeah. So yeah, you got to pay taxes too. What kind of videos are we going to be putting out here in the next couple months? What do you want to do?
Fire bracelet videos. I'd like to do something about that. Maybe like we might do like a survival kit video of like all about the MSK or like maybe something military.
Do videos about the kits. We should probably show people on the YouTube
like,
your kits.
Look at this kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just show them what's in you guys, what's inside.
If you have here's the deal. If somebody has a survival channel on YouTube and they want one of your kits and they want to review it, would we allow them to do that? Would we send them a kit so they could review it? For instance, you have about 17 subscribers on this YouTube channel. Other people have like 117,000 followers. So you want that guy to look at your kit and say if it's good or bad, because he'll have 100,000 people that will look at it.
Bad?
Well, if it's bad, then we'll rethink the kit. But the fact is, you sell a lot of kits, and so they don't.
Really aren't.
They're not that bad. They're great. All right. So we're gonna do more videos. We're gonna review some stuff. I think we've got a video coming out soon of you with a fire kit showing your sister how to build fire. We'll see how that video turns out. Hopefully.
Hopefully it'll work.
And at any moment, we've learned that your mother's computer can eat these GoPro discs
and I also know that
and ruin. What do you want to say to the YouTube friends out there?
Check out my website www.handsomewwarrior.com.
Yes. Should they follow you on Instagram?
Yes, and on Twitter. Is it?
I don't think you're on Twitter.
Yeah,
you're not.
Facebook. That's it.
Facebook. Yes, right. So the other deal is, I'm sure as you can all tell, Calyx doesn't actually manage any of his media because he's 10.
As I kind of like just release to the world.
You don't really release it to your world. Your mother and I determine what gets released to the world because he's 10 and we don't allow him to just surf the web willy-nilly and, cruise the
internet.
Cruise the internet. Yeah. So when videos get produced and Instagram videos come out,
if I was allowed to cruise the internet, there would be loads of stuff coming to our front door.
Loads of stuff like jetpacks. We'd find
a
jetpack.
Yeah, Amazon maybe.
I'm sure we could Amazon a jetpack.
I wonder if that exists.
Anyway, all right. So there we go.
Moment.
What's your slogan for Handsome Warrior?
Oh, do everything in love.
Do you know where that comes from in the Bible? Do you remember?
1 Corinthians something.
16:4.
Okay.
I think so. Do everything in love.